Hey, good afternoon, Aquarius, and welcome to your May Tarot reading. Welcome to Love and Abundance Tarot. Happy Memorial Day, by the way. Today is Monday, May the 25th. The time is 2:52 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So, Aquarius, I'm excited to share your tarot reading with you today. Keep in mind that time is fluid. My readings are not date specific. So whenever it is this reading finds you, if the energies resonate, you claim it at that time. It would be your reading. Aquarius, your beautiful zodiac sign. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm not real objective on this. I love the Aquarius. I fly the Aquarian flag with pride. So it's great to connect with my Aquarians. If you're a soul family member that's already a subscriber and returning, welcome back. It's great to be with you guys. Excited to share your reading with you today, as well as those of you that might be new to the channel. If so, welcome. I'm excited to have you guys here as well. So Aquarius, whether your sun sign's Aquarius, or your moon or rising is Aquarius, or you have Aquarius and Pisces in your Venus, excuse me, you could just be checking up on an Aquarius, or you could just be intuitively guided to be here. I'm seeing and noticing more and more of that in the comments. So Aquarians, right? We're intelligent. We make great humanitarians and philanthropists. I mean, at the end of the day, just give us a cause, right? Give us a cause that's greater than ourselves. Very friendly, very loyal, very inventive, and we can be very independent as well. So Aquarius, you are located you're found in the 11th house. The 11th house is friends and community. Here we find your hopes, your dreams, your friends, your associations, and your social life. In Aquarius, you are ruled by the planet of Uranus. All right, so that's just some good general information that I always like to share with my Aquarian soul family members. So Aquarius, I want to take a moment, tap the crystal healing bowl, give it a chance to sing to us. Keep in mind, this is a perfect time to remove ourselves from the outcome of the reading. Aquarius, allow yourself to step into a space and place where you'll be open to hearing and receiving any messages that'll be meant for you to hear today. And I have to say, Aquarius, right, I'm feeling love in the air, right? So I know we could have a love reading for you today. All right. Still singing on this end. I'm just going to let it ride out. Okay, that came through beautiful. I hope it came through great for you guys. Okay, Aquarius, let's get started here. So the first thing I want to do is pull an affirmation card for you. I'm going to pull this card from my magical spell cards deck. I'm sorry, I need to adjust the camera here. I need to pull it down just a little bit. It catches the top of this tapestry behind me and throws me off. All right, so Aquarius, I pre-shuffled my decks, but I like to shuffle them one more time. We're going to split the deck 3 times, pull the bottom card. Okay, Aquarius, beautiful. All right, so coming in for you, taking us into your tarot reading today, we begin with New Beginnings, the number 44. Powerful number. Reduces to an 8, as above, so below. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Let the magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Let the magic in this spell clear the space in which I dwell. Okay, so Aquarius, pretty exciting. We have some new beginnings showing up for you. All right. So this is a late May reading, right? The energies may resonate with some of you right now. This may be present energy for others, right? These may be energies that will be resonating with you in the very near future. But you're probably picking up on these energies, right? I mean, if you're an Aquarius and this reading's resonating, you're probably feeling and sensing, you've got a new beginning coming to you. Or actually, new beginnings, plural. Okay, Aquarius, in every life there are times when we know a fresh start would be the best approach. We need to recalibrate, shed what is done, and move forward. This magical spell will show you how very right you are to desire this new beginning, and once cast, exciting new opportunities will commence. You were chosen by this spell card. A new beginning would indeed be best for you at this time. The question is how to create this in the very best way. Cast the spell and allow the magic that flows forth to guide you to a place and a path where you are not repeating and recycling, where you are not repeating and recycling. I'm going to repeat that. But where there is a true sense of newness, discovery, and wonder, you are now creating a beautiful, brave moment of opportunity. Live as if you were on the verge of the most wonderful discovery. Okay, Aquarius, I could really feel it when I was just reading that. You know, talking about there's a true sense of newness, discovery, and wonder. I could really feel those energies for you. If you have chosen this spell, you have already felt the universe ask you to be brave and create a new beginning. No matter our age and what stage we find ourselves at, we can begin again. Life is full of novelty, and it is essential to refresh, to continue to discover and learn, and to avoid repetition rather than relying on what we have already learned and what we have already done. Simply because something has been does not mean this is how it always will be. There will be a new path opening up for you, and the magic this spell will harness on your behalf will help you to know how to go about recreating yourself and your life at this time. Okay, so beautiful affirmation for you, Aquarius. You know, I love this for you. So now we need to learn how we go about creating this beginning for you. So let's get started with your tarot reading. Okay, so like I mentioned before, I pre-shuffle my decks, but I can shuffle them one more time. I'm going to split the deck 3 times, pull the bottom card, and it's going to serve as the primary central theme energy for your tarot reading today. Okay. All right, beautiful. Perfect weekend to have this energy show up. Just breathe, right? This is the central theme for the reading, or for your reading today. So this is equivalent to the Four of Swords, right? So this is about just really taking time to breathe. So Aquarius, I don't know if you've had a lot of thoughts, like, you know, things on your mind lately. You know, if you've been heavy, you know, deep in thought with things, but you know, the universe is now asking you to pull back on those reins, right? Just allow yourself to breathe. It's more than just breathing, right? This is about taking good care of yourself. This is about making sure that you're going to bed on time, right? That you're getting good rest, making sure that you're eating a good balanced diet. It's Memorial Day. I hope you're all having a barbecue with your family today. I'm having one with my family tonight, right? But really just taking good care of yourself. Because I feel like, Aquarius, some of you have probably been in some pretty heavy energies, right? And I feel like you're coming out of those heavy energies now. And now is the time to just allow yourself to breathe. Okay, building across the top. Matters of the heart, right? Here we have another number 4, the heart chakra. Interesting. So we had new beginnings as 44, and then we have 2 4s that came out right here. Okay, coming in next to that, we have believe and succeed. Some of you Aquarians, I was just going to say, you could be in the process of healing your heart, right? And here we have love abounds, right? So here we have the beginning right here for you, Aquarius. Right? New beginnings coming in. And here's your first one right here, showing itself as the Ace of Cups, which is, this is a beginning of something that you truly love. Whether it's it could be a relationship, romantic relationship. It could be a friendship, just an important connection. It could be a job. It could be a hobby. You know, you're thinking about creating a spiritual business. Okay, beautiful. Aquarius, coming in next. Here we see your energy with heal. And I had a feeling some of you are probably coming through a period of healing. And I thought that when I saw the heart chakra come out. So some of you have been in the process of healing your heart. Okay, Aquarius, coming in next. We have the moon energy showing itself by way of Pisces, right, with confront. Coming in underneath love abounds, next to just breathe. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. It's starting for you. I said I was feeling the love is in the air, and here we see it. So here we see the Lover's card, which represents the energy of Gemini. So you may have Gemini in your chart. You may be connected to a Gemini. We have Gemini here, we have Pisces here, and then we have Aquarius here. Okay, Aquarius, beautiful energy coming in for you next, right? Take the lead, getting passionate about life, taking charge. Okay, Aquarius, here's your other beginning, showing up as clarity of belief. This is the Ace of Swords, right? So this is stepping forward with a new understanding, right? A new way of looking at things, a new way of looking at and experiencing life. That's coming in, it's actually touching this confront energy, right? So I feel like, Aquarius, looking at this center row right here, right? I'm just going to kind of begin to I'm picking up on some energies here, so I want to start reading for you here. Yeah, many of you are coming through a period of healing, right? With the Star card showing up right here, right? You're breaking the chains that bound you. And Aquarius, I really feel like these chains, you know, whatever you've been healing from, I feel like they have been chains that have bound you in one form or another, right? Because what's really standing out is just the breaking of these chains. It's like they're snapping apart, and that normally doesn't pop out at me like that. So I feel like, you know, many of you could be coming out of a place of healing, right, due to this confront energy, which, you know, this forces us to, this is some shadow work. You know, this is when we're operating from the light from the moon. It's not as bright as the sun, so we can't see things quite as clearly. You know, so we kind of have to rely on some of our primal type instincts. You know, facing our fears, facing our shadow side, right? And I feel like whatever this healing is about for you, Aquarius, I feel like in one form or another, many of you have had the opportunity to really be able to confront, right, and embrace your shadow side. Wow, what a great reading, though. So breaking free from the chains that have bound you, right? Moving through this healing. What are you healing, Aquarius? You're healing your heart, right? You're healing your heart. And why is it you're healing your heart? Well, if your heart's broken, right, we're closed off. So we're restricted. There's resistant energies of pain and sadness and grief. So anytime that's the case, it's hard to have new love come in because we're closed off with our energy, right? So we're gonna attract those energies that are similar to how we're resonating with our frequency. Right? So this is about breaking free from the chains that have bound you and healing your heart, giving yourself a chance to open up your heart again. Believing you can succeed, right? Beautiful energies, equivalent to the Six of Wands. Notice the lighthouse. What is it doing? It's providing light, right? Safe harbor to all the ships in the area, right? So, Aquarius, this is representing your energy, right? And no better energy for your light to so shine than the Aquarian energy, right? Of really letting your light so shine. And I feel like that's an important step for you, Aquarius, is you have broken through the chains that have bound you, and you're arriving at a place where your heart has been healed and your heart is opening up now. What is your heart opening up to exactly, Aquarius? It's opening up to love. Right? Love abounds. Ace of Cups right here. So for some of you, this is going to be about a connection. And it can be a romantic connection, or it can be just a spiritual friendship connection. It can be a relationship with your family members. It can be a new job that you might be starting. You may be relocating. Either way, at the end of the day, Aquarius, you have something new coming into your life that you love a lot. And like I said, for many of you, this is a relationship. Here we see it in the Lover's card, the card of Gemini. And what always stands out to me on this energy, right, is they're holding each other's hands and they're both leaning back, right? So it's like they're counterbalancing one another. And notice the growth that's here between them, right? This perfect balance between them. Because if one of them leaned back too far, they would fall out of balance, right? So coming together in union when there's a beautiful balance. Good for you, Aquarius. Okay, and then once that happens, what do? Right? We take the lead. This is equivalent to the Three of Wands. This is about taking charge. This is about going after what it is you truly desire, right? Going after your hopes and your dreams. No worries, Aquarius. We're going to pull some clarifiers here. And all of this is going to lead you towards being able to look at and experience life from a completely new perspective, right? And I say that, Aquarius, because right as I'm saying, I can feel that for you. This is experiencing life from a whole different perspective. I don't know, Aquarius. I'm pretty excited for you. All right, let's get some clarification. I'm loving your reading, by the way. So the first area I want to get some clarification on is, let's find out a little bit more about this heart chakra energy. Tell us about the heart chakra. Okay, Aquarius. Here we go. Three of Swords, right? Why are we healing our heart? Why has our heart been closed? Right? Because there's been a split up, right? Sadness, grief, disappointment. I love tarot. It's fun to do tarot. It's just, it's great to work with energy. I love my guides. I love your guides too. Okay. So from this split up, now next we have the Seven of Wands, which is, this is a defensive energy. We look at this figure on this card, right? He's on this dragon. He has his breastplate and his wand, and he's shielding himself from these other 6 wands that are coming in at him. Right? He looks like he's outnumbered, but Aquarius, no worries. You're well equipped for this battle, right? You're on a dragon. So yeah, this heartbreak, you know, could have been a split up, could have been painful communication, could have been a job loss for some of you. But yeah, inevitably what it brought about in you was quite a bit of defensive energy. I don't know, it's like some of you, Aquarius, some of you may have experienced, you know, some ghosting. You know, I feel like whatever it was, I feel like you took on some pretty heavy energies. You know, at the end of the day, there isn't any blame at all. Right? It's not about pointing fingers, you know, at this person or that person. We're all just experiencing this play together and assuming our roles, right? So just taking on life experience. Okay, believe and succeed. Coming out as a clarification, we have the Strength card. So here we have Leo on the board now. Some of you may be connected to a Leo. You may have Leo in your chart. But Aquarius, this is about believing in yourself and believing in your abilities. It's also about letting go of judgment, right? So here we have judgment coming out. So inevitably, when our heart gets broken, when there's sadness, grief, and pain, whatever it's about, you know, and then we take on some defensive energies, inevitably we can take on some energies of judgment. Right? How do we release these energies? Right? How do we free ourselves from judgment? Forgiveness, truly, right? That's truly the best way for us to free ourselves from energies of judgment, right? It's about truly forgiving the other person, because Aquarius, at the end of the day, if you love this person, you want the very best for them, right? Whether they're with you, or if it was a split up or something like that, or they're with somebody else, at the end of the day, you want what makes them happiest, right? Because what the universe has in mind for you, Aquarius, is your happiness. And that's what we're getting to here. All right, tell us more about Love Abounds. Okay. All right, Aquarius, we've got 2 energies that came out right here. So here we have the Lover's card. So clearly this new beginning, it's Ace of Cups beginning for many of you. This will be a relationship. This is about a soulmate connection, right? Whether it's romantic or it's friendship, it doesn't matter. It's a soulmate connection, a valuable connection for you to have in your life, Aquarius. What does it bring you? It brings you a tremendous amount of love, right? King of Cups. This is the King of Love right here. This is a kind, compassionate, loving, understanding, very balanced individual, right? Great with people, great in conversations, great at diffusing anger, right? In fact, King of Cups really isn't the kind of energy to really get too angry about anything. I mean, I'm sure he could, right? But his vibration is so high, coming from a place of unconditional love, that he sees beyond these little bumps, right, that we experience in the 3D. He sees way beyond those. Good for you, Aquarius. Okay. All right, we've got the Sun card on the bottom. All right, Aquarius, tell us more about healing, right? Tell us about this healing energy. Okay, 8 of Cups. So walking away from the emotions, right? The heavy emotions and the feelings. Heavy emotions and feelings that are connected to this 3 of Swords, right? This sadness, grief, disappointment, Could have been a split up. Okay, what else are we healing from? Right, we're healing from Five of Swords energy. Aquarius, somebody may have done you dirty. Right, Five of Swords, we see these two swords that are impaled in her back. Her assailant is making his getaway. So, there's been some pain here, no doubt about that. We have the Three of Swords here, the heart chakra. You're breaking through the chains that have bound you. Aquarius, good for you. Walking away from the heavy emotions and the feelings, walking away from the pain of this Five of Swords. And with healing coming out, I feel many of you've broken through. So good for you. Okay, now coming out on Just Breathe, we have the Hermit energy. So here we see Virgo on the board. Some of you may be connected to a Virgo. Tell us more about Just Breathe. Okay, so now we're looking at 2 9s. Interesting. Numbers are starting to pop out to me a little more, Aquarius. So this is the energy that we're getting clarification on, showing up at the center of your reading, right? This is about taking time to just breathe. And for some of you, this is about taking time and going into hermit mode, right? Getting away from the noises of the world, maybe getting away from noises in your own mind, right? Opinions and judgments that we may have, going inward. This is an energy I'm very familiar with, Aquarius, right? I go into hermit mode pretty frequently. Usually it serves me very well. The other thing we're taking a break from, Aquarius, is the Nine of Swords, right? This is anxiety, right? Fears, worries. This is being worried about, right? Being fearful of our fears, right? I'm worried about the things that I'm worried about. Anxiety, not sleeping as well at night. Aquarius, you're being encouraged to take good care of yourself, right? Eat healthy. Go to bed at a decent time, right? I'm going to say that again. Go to bed at a decent time. I say that for me. You know, some people are just great sleepers. They could, you know, lay their head down at 9 p.m. and fall asleep and wake up at 6 or 7. I've just never really been that guy. All right, Aquarius. All right, tell us about love. Tell us about this connection. Okay, Aquarius, here's your other beginning showing up right here. Ace of Wands. This is a fast-moving beginning. A lot of creativity and a lot of passion connected to this beginning, right? So whoever this is for you, Aquarius, this couple, very creative together, very passionate together, right? You move quickly together. I feel like the two energies here on this card, I feel like, I mean, this is a fast-moving beginning, so it comes together pretty quickly. All right, Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Tell us more about love. Wow, Aquarius, so perfect for you, right? What is this relationship, this connection about? 10 of Cups. Okay, Aquarius, whatever happened in the past, the heartbreak, the sadness, the grief, right? Put it in the past, right? Because you have love coming in, right? Love abounds coming in, and here you have love coming in. What's it bringing you? It's bringing you Ace of Wands beginning, right? So passion, excitement. I felt like this is going to be big for you, Aquarius, right? Followed up with a 10 of Cups, which is, this is complete bliss in a relationship. This is like, you know, the white house, the white picket fence, the manicured yard, the swing set, trampoline. Okay, wow, Aquarius, good for you. Okay, now we're getting clarification on take the lead. Here we have the 7 of Cups. Right, so you're going to have a lot of choices, a lot of doors and opportunities opening up for you, Aquarius. Yeah, because I feel like it's in terms of love and connection. I mean, we have it right here. So I feel like, you know, this connection, I don't know, it may open up all kinds of different opportunities for you. You know, whether they're work opportunities or travel opportunities. But yeah, opening up doors, and I feel like, you know, Aquarius, you're taking on this energy of feeling these doors opening up, and it's just builds up this beautiful energy within you like this ball of energy that she's holding on the end of her hand. I say she, it looks like more like a guy's hand. But yeah, taking advantage of the new opportunities and the new choices to make. Yeah, and I'm feeling that for you, Aquarius. I mean, I really put it out there to you. I challenge you to engage yourself in some of these new opportunities that are coming up, because I feel like they're really going to serve you well. I think that's maybe part of this clarity of belief for you, Aquarius, right? Looking at things with a whole new understanding. Okay, coming in next, we have the Queen of Swords. Right? So Queen of Swords is air-type energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So this could very well be your energy, Aquarius. This is coming in as a clarifier on take the lead. Right? Queen of Swords is a pretty serious energy, right? She's a no bullshit kind of energy. She holds a sword in one hand, and she holds a butterfly in the other hand. She uses a sword to cut out and remove the energies that are just no longer serving you. Right? So you're cutting away, maybe, you could be cutting away choices in your life, Aquarius, right, that are just no longer serving you. You know, and the best way to do that, right, is to look at yourself and pay attention. It's like, what activities, what things do I do where I feel my energy lower, right, where I'm feeling my vibration decrease, and being aware of that, and then using this Queen of Swords energy to cut out and remove and make those changes for yourself. All right, Aquarius, loving your reading here. Tell us more about clarity of belief. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. So you've done the work, Aquarius, right? So you may be stepping forward, experiencing and looking at life from a completely different perspective, right? But this is not something that's gifted to you, Aquarius, right? This is something that you've earned. This is something you've done the work, and it lets us know right here with the Seven of Pentacles. This is regarding seeds that you planted from long ago, right? Now coming to harvest. So beautiful for you. All right, let's get one more energy here. Tell us more about clarity of belief. Okay, Aquarius, coming in next, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So beautiful energy. This is a very independent energy, right? Recognizing your sense of independence, recognizing your value, recognizing your worth. So Aquarius, you know, we go through heartbreak, sadness, grief. There's judgment there, right? There's defensive energy. Our heart's broken. And inevitably, we can take on some limiting energies of pain and sadness and such. Right, and inevitably it can affect our confidence. It can affect, you know, your value, right? How you see your value in this world, and this is you seeing and recognizing your value. So let this sink in for you, Aquarius. Coming in on clarity of belief. Okay, I don't know too many Aquarians out there that would not claim this tarot reading. This is a beautiful read for you, Aquarius, and I'm so happy that I had the chance to share it with you guys today. Yeah, really glad that I did. I've been struggling. I have this knot up here in my lower neck, in my shoulder area, right, and it shoots pain down my back. So I've been trying to nurse that this weekend to get it better, right, and it's still there. So every now and then you'll see me wince in pain. But Aquarius, I'm really glad that I had the chance to do your tarot reading for you guys today. I hope it resonated with all of you, right? I hope you liked it. If you liked it, if you feel like it, give me a like, right? Thank you for the beautiful likes, subscribes, and shares, as well as the beautiful comments so many of you make. I haven't been great at responding on the comments, but I read all of them, and you guys inspire me. You know, I kind of like that comment section there for you guys so that you can interact and have dialogue with one another. So I'm not as engaged in it as I used to be, right? So anyways, I could change that moving forward, but yeah, thank you for all of you that have ordered personal tarot readings as well. Right? This reading resonated with you and you want to get more specific on your situation, your circumstances, send me an email at tarotloveandabundance@gmail.com. Okay, and thank you for the beautiful donations. That's what keeps the lights on. That's what keeps these readings coming out. So thank you guys so much. Remember, Aquarius, rise every time you fall. You have beautiful reading here. Have a great day.